Hi Moglets. It is finally time to raise Electro Traveler. I know I'm quite late to this. I've had her C6 for a long time now. She's actually been level 90 for a while as well. I stupidly raised the talents of Geo Traveler, not realizing that it doesn't carry over to the other travelers, which I guess kind of makes sense. Their constellations don't carry over. Why were their talents? It's different talents, I guess. We do have a little bit of farming to do because we need some of these books, but I think the rest of the books we have plenty of to at least get her skills to a decent level. I don't know if I want to call this a god mode or not because I haven't actually really used Electro Traveler yet. She just works kind of weird because I just was using Geo Traveler at 90 and now she's 92. Oh no. I guess I didn't have a lot of the brown books. We can't even... Well, I think what we're gonna do is raise her burst. So Traveler needs like all books. We're just going to see how far we can get it. I think these were the ones I actually needed to farm, and today is Wednesday. Might not be when I publish this because I can't raise her E today unless I figure out something. But I didn't realize I had so few brown of these books because I have plenty of silver and even purple of these. So I was like, oh, I'm good in that regard. Just not enough teachings. You need one more. I don't know. I wouldn't know where to get one more. Probably nowhere. Let's just start with raising her burst, I guess. I think we can get that all the way up to 10. Okay, we need famed handguards. Do we need that for every level? I guess so. We have quite a few of the lowest rarity ones, so we're just going to craft. I don't know, 33 should be enough. So there we go. Her burst is done at least. Okay, there is like one hope I have that maybe this will work. I should have a couple of shrine keys. Yes, here is one. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that must mean there's one more somewhere. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It's only the gold books. I thought maybe, I just never noticed that there were some green books in there. Doesn't the tree give some books every now and then as a reward? Yeah, but I guess only gold ones. Maybe precious chests? No. I'm doing like a whole ass quest to get a different chest to see if it works. Here's your charm, buddy. Seriously? 1 hero's wit. 3 heroes wit. Well, 40 minutes later, I'm still unsuccessful in locating one damn green book. But actually, it works out fine. This wasn't really meant to be the official God Mode Electro Traveler showcase anyway. She seems like an interesting character, especially with her burst. She has this falling thunder damage, which is kind of similar to like Fischl or whatever, where she has Oz continually attacking the enemies. Hers actually works with charge attacks too. I think some characters, like Water Dude for example, only work with basics. Yeah, only normal attacks. So she's a bit unique in that regard. I'd classify Traveler mostly as a battery, so someone to, you know, provide energy to the rest of your team, but also can be something like a sub DPS with her Thunderfall damage. And every third of these Falling Thunders will have its damage increased by 200% from her C6. Her C2 also decreases electro resistance by 15%, so could be a pretty decent pairing for another electro, maybe Shogun or even Kaching. I also don't think it's a massive deal that her lightning blade has to stay at 4 for now because it's only the skill damage that goes up, and I think the energy regeneration caps out at 4 per amulet instead of 3.5, so it's... The interesting thing with Traveler's E, though, is that it will actually increase the energy recharge. So again, I'm thinking she's going to be pretty good for Shogun, because Shogun scales off of energy recharge quite a bit, you know, with her weapon here, Engulfing Lightning, the artifact set she has on, her passive, of course, especially because this 20% energy recharge increase isn't all there is. She also has Resounding Roar, which will increase it further by 10% of Electro Traveler's energy recharge. So as far as artifact build is concerned, we are going to focus a lot on energy recharge. I think that would make the most sense. We could also give her the same set that Shogun has, you know, Emblem of Severed Fate. So maybe her burst does some decent damage as well, some passive damage at 62.3 at level 11, which isn't a ton, but you know, with all those little attacks going off from her and Shogun, could be pretty interesting. Let's first decide on the weapon though. Something with a lot of energy recharge like Skyward Blade might be pretty good, although Binny currently has that, and Sacrificial Sword actually has a little more. So I think we're gonna go with Sacrificial for now. I think Favonius would be another good option. We don't have one of those raised. I do still want to get her in Electro damage bonus, maybe try and make her do a little damage. For now, we're probably just gonna steal this from Kaching. I would like to get her in 4-piece emblem, although I'm not sure if that's gonna work. We do have a crit rate hat here we can use. The goblet will probably have to be an off piece. We do have 4 energy recharge stands to choose from, although none of them are very good, honestly, which is a shame. This is probably the closest one. At least it does have crit damage there. And it's 8 already, so whatever. Yeah, would be nice to get something. Okay, more flat HP poggers. But yeah, there she is for now. Let's check out those attributes real quick. Obviously, it's mostly focused on energy recharge, as you can see. 274. So in theory, her E, should Shogun pick it up, would get almost 50% extra energy recharge. Let's check that out real quick. She currently has 250, so that should be easy. She should have nearly 300. So let's give this a look-see. We're just going to do her E real quick, and there you go. You can see that little sigil on the ground. We're gonna pick it up with Shogun. Check out her attributes, and there you go, almost 300% energy recharge. That is pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, there is just so much energy in this team. Shogun had like none. Here we just have a slime balloon, unfortunately. Does that also produce a little sigil? It doesn't. Okay, there we go. Now we have 2 sigils on the ground from 1 attack. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Traveler's Q here. And we can just go to Raiden and try and see. I don't know. It was hard to see those Thunderfalls if they were even happening. Raiden's E also kind of got in the way there. Next time we'll just try and do Traveler's Q to see. That specifically. We got a double leyline event going on right now, so you know, those are always a pretty decent place to try things out. So Electro Traveler has her burst now. We also have Binny burst. No Shogun E, so let's go ahead and give this a try. I'm just gonna go back to Binny. Okay, I see them. They're just little lightning strikes there. Are they doing any damage? Not much. I think I saw like a 1300 or something. So the most use you'd probably have as like some kind of reaction agent, you know? I mean, for electro reactions in general, you know, when you have resonance, you get more energy that way as well from the extra particles being developed. But yeah, I mean, I'm noticing everyone has their burst very, very fast. Although, like, I don't know what I expect. I have like 3 units in here with like 300% energy recharge. Shogun, Traveler, even Binny, they're all good at providing energy, so definitely burst spam. So I want to get Binny's burst, so let's try this a little bit. Going to attack him, swap to Binny, grab that, go back to Traveler, maybe try and hit a couple more there. There we go. And boom, boom, there we go, burst. Let's just go ahead and do that. I'm way too slow with this. Do her burst, back to, oh wait, no. Shogun isn't really gonna help here because they're just 2 electro dudes. Actually, none of my characters will do anything here except Binny. With this team, it's a little bit rough, honestly, because with, you know, Traveler's E and those amulets on the ground, you then kind of need to go to Shogun to pick them up, but also Sara is kind of like that as well. But with Sara, you need to swap immediately because it's just this. And then when that explodes, you have the attack boost. So yeah, it's a little hard. Also, maybe staying in Inazuma with a basically mono electro team isn't the best. So I don't know. Oh wow, well we did need to farm some books actually to get her other talent up. We do need a lot of these. I just didn't realize we only had 5 of the teachings of the other kind. I don't know about this team though, like something with Sara and Traveler kind of clash a little bit. If I am gonna take one out, obviously I'm gonna take Sara out because this is the Traveler video. I don't know, like Zhongli is always good. I feel like I'm getting bounced around all over the place because of all the electro going on. So it's kind of annoying. Having Zhongli there would help. In this case, the rotation is very easy. You just get Zhongli shield, try and get Binny burst. Traveler can help with that with their first one. There we go, got Binny burst. And then we're gonna do Traveler's Q first. We're gonna do Binny burst. We're gonna go back to Traveler, do that. Go to Shogun, get them, and then do her Q. And there we go. She should have a bunch of energy recharge now. Should have some extra damage going on. Binny burst is already gone because I'm too slow at everything. And I forgot to refresh Zhongli's shield, so our Shogun is dead. Just like that, guys, just like that. Traveler also makes these lightnings fall down, right? Yeah, oh. Oh, right. There's a 7,500 in there as well, because... God. But yeah, Traveler's little Q procs actually do a decent amount. There are a couple of smaller like 2Ks in there, but then a 7K for the third one because of her C6 or C... Yeah, I think it's her C6. I also want to know how long those amulets stay on the ground. I don't know if her skill description says that. So we have 3 there now. We're going to start the rotation way over here. Go to Binny Burst. Go ahead and do Raiden's Burst. And then I'm going to pick them up, honestly. There we go. Because now Raiden already has her burst back, although, dang it, stay in the ring. And we're doing Traveler burst again. Yeah, you can see, you know, 5,000 from that. And I don't believe we had any boosts at that point. There we go, we have Traveler's burst again. We're gonna go ahead and go to Binny, actually, so we have a bit of a boost here. But the samurais always just jump out of the ring, so it's like pointless. Oh, Zhongli is messed up to all hell, probably because of Toma. I think. He has 22k HP. That's probably why my shield just keeps breaking and I'm dying. I need to check my boy Zhongli. What's up? What's up? Okay, yeah, I see. Why? What am I doing? Kaching and Diona have this set for some reason. I don't know who stole this off of Zhongli, but I don't remember giving it to either of them. Let's just give him Diona's for now. And then Sayu. Okay, at least Zhongli has this still. Did I just take Zhongli's entire set and give it to Diona? When did I do that? But yeah, I'm actually really liking Sacrificial Sword for Traveler. Boom. And then we can actually collect them with Traveler also to get her burst faster. Makes it a bit simpler even, unless we really need it for someone else. But yeah, let's just, okay, so we have Binny's burst. We're gonna go ahead and do Traveler burst as well. Gonna go ahead and do Raiden burst. I guess her E, pick up, I don't know, maybe I picked up the amulet. Oh no, there's the no, that's not the amulet, that's the thing in the stage. Whatever, wherever it is. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was the last one. I'm honestly really just trying to see Electro Traveler's Q damage, but that's pretty hard for whatever reason. So, 23, 46, I guess it depends on if she crits or not. There was an 86 though, 2300s, and then, you know, the C6 third boost does quite a bit more, obviously. Yeah, all right, actually some very solid passive damage, like, you know, Water Dude or Raiden's E, or Facial. I don't think it's quite as strong as Raiden's E. It's actually not bad. Actually, not really more, 4,700. But yeah, I'm actually surprised that Q passive damage does as much as it does, especially that third one at C6. And you know, Traveler obviously being a free C6 is nice as well. I think this will be the last run we do. We actually don't need that many books because, you know, she only needs them for a third of her talent levels. So I mean, especially for being a free C6 5-star, I'm definitely fully satisfied with her performance. I don't think she provides the same sort of raw, like DPS, like actual numbers you can see popping up increase as someone like Sarah or Binny or whatever. But yeah, she can provide a lot of energy and some decent passive damage of her own with that Falling Thunder. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. If you have any feedback or suggestions for other teams or situations where you think Electro Traveler would be good, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'm not sure if I will do another Electro Traveler showcase because getting her E up to 11 or whatever, I don't think will make a huge difference in her overall gameplay. So I don't know, maybe trying her out in a different sort of scenario, you know, depending on the feedback I get from this video, perhaps it is worth another look. But yeah, until then, thanks as always for watching, and until next time.